Hi all, welcome to Diversified Finance. So overnight, S&P 500 has a massive pump. So this green candle right here. So this is the weekly chart. We can go to daily chart for the moment. And as you can see, this pump right here, it's about 10%, right? So it's like a 10% pump for the S&P 500. So because of that, we've seen Bitcoin has pumped at the same time. So if you look at the Bitcoin price, it's just pumped from about 74,000 to 81. So I mean, it's not something huge, right? Like when it comes to crypto, but I've seen like a lot of alts just pumped about 20-30%. So as we know, we cannot uh, predict the bottom. It's not that easy. But in my previous video, I mentioned I'm expecting Bitcoin to come down to this yellow line right here, right? And expecting a bounce from that. But um, we need to be careful because I don't want Bitcoin to drop below this line and then break this low. Even though I mentioned in the video there's 200-week moving average is somewhere near 45, I'm not expecting Bitcoin to come that low, right? If it comes that low, we cannot expect a higher high than 108. So that'll be it for this cycle. So what I really want to happen right now, even this box, like it's okay for Bitcoin to have a quick wick towards this box, and then a recovery and have a body somewhere above this top, right? Like the previous top, which is somewhere near 73. Even though we have like a wick towards like 68, 69, that's still okay, but we should stay above 73 actually. This line is we would rather stay above 72,000. Quick wick towards this box is okay, but we would rather stay about this. We don't want Bitcoin to go below this previous high and then make a lower low, because then, normally what we, in a bull run, what we normally see a low here and then a higher low, and we want to see a higher low somewhere here so that we can expect a lot higher prices for Bitcoin above 109, 110,000. So even though I mentioned in that video, I just don't want Bitcoin to come too low and stay here for too long. It's not gonna look good. If that happens, this will be the top. We cannot expect like higher high over 110K. So the the question right now, maybe people are a bit worried, but even if you look at the alts, like these alts, we are expecting these also do like 5x, 10x, 20, 30x, right? Specifically the microcap tokens. So it's okay to DCA right now. You can start DCAing a little bit. Yeah, like compared to yesterday, the price is a little bit higher, but at the time, like it seemed as if like there's a lot of downside to come. But given that we had a bit of a pump, we can expect for the price to stay in this area. But eventually, I'm expecting it's going to come back to retest this low. Eventually, Bitcoin will come and drop briefly, like for a short period of time, Bitcoin will drop below 70K, like to 68 or 69, and then quickly recover. And then we'll see probably like a higher high, like above 110. So I'm gonna start DCAing soon, right? I'm just waiting, because we had if you go check the daily chart, we had a massive pump, as I mentioned earlier. So now actually what we're doing right now is we kind of like consolidating. So let this candle come down a bit, and then you can start adding Bitcoin and other altcoins to your portfolio, right? Not so much. I'm not going to go all in because I'm expecting a market to stay this area. It could go a little bit higher and then get rejected and come down and for some time, and then by early May we probably see another drop, right? Like that, and then I'm expecting Bitcoin price to go a lot higher, like over 100,000. and make an all-time high, like maybe about around 120. If you're lucky, 150, 160 area. So that's what I'm expecting right now. So I'm going to start DCA buying, like DCA means dollar cost average buy. That means I'm not going to put all my USDT and buy everything. I'm going to add some BTC to my portfolio, and also I'm going to add some altcoins to my portfolio at the same time, slowly, right? Because we can go all in when we see the next dump. There'll be like a double bottom sort of a thing, like it'll probably come back to retest this low. At that time, probably in May, like early May to June, we'll probably see another uh, retest of this low, right? Or probably uh, a quick week towards like 68, 69, and then we'll see lot higher prices. So even at that time, we could also add all coins and Bitcoin to our portfolio. Ethereum was really cheap even right now. If you look, like if you have a look at the price, yesterday it was somewhere near 1400 and now about like 1600. So it hasn't gone up so much. If you're willing to add, if you're planning to add Ethereum, you can do so now. Yeah, so let wait for this to come down a little bit, and then like around 1600, it's really cheap. Like, my expectation is for Ethereum to go like above 5K, easy above 5K. If you're lucky, 8 to 10K, 10K even possible for Ethereum right now. And compared to other alts, like compared to XRP, XLM, and most large cap tokens, Solana, Ethereum is oversold at the moment. So Ethereum is a really good buy at the moment. I don't mind adding Ethereum as well to my portfolio. Okay, so that's just a quick video regards to price action. I'll talk to you in the next video. See ya.